Well, hello everyone. We are doing a twin flame soul cycle read today, or just if you have a Cancerian lover. Yes, the twin flame or lover has to be a Cancer for this read. You can be any sign you want. Okay, we are doing a read on the King of Swords, which came out for the All Signs overview. It was a full moon in Cancer as well. So this is going to be probably the most powerfulest read I do out of all this lot. Okay, the King of Swords is knowing the truth and acting upon it, possibly getting in some sort of professional help, whatever that may be. We have Justice. They're trying to set the scales right, and healing, the Four of Swords. Okay, welcome to Timsy's Naked Tarots, and welcome back to Timsy's Naked Tarots if you are a regular viewer. So let's crack on with it then, shall we? The way we'll do the energies is the top left-hand corner will be how they are thinking about you. Bottom left-hand corner will be how they feel about you. Top right-hand corner will be what they would like to do, what sort of action they would like to take. The bottom right-hand corner is the action they are most likely to take. And from the bottom of the deck, we will get an advice card for you. So there we go. We have got all that done. Let's have a look. We'll be clarifying with this deck here. So how they are feeling. No, how they are thinking. It's also how they're feeling. Freudian slip, it means it's both. They're thinking and actually feeling that they're missing you. They're missing the connection. If they've had a connection with you in any way, shape or form, that is what they're missing. If it was just the fact that they used to see you in a certain place and you've never actually talked, they're missing it. You've changed something. You're not going there anymore, or maybe they're forced not to go there anymore for some reason. With the Five of Cups, there's normally 3 cups knocked over, which is the loss, the sorrow, the regret, and some of them may be just regretting the fact that they didn't actually take the opportunities what were offered to them when they were offered. And the Two of Cups are still standing, and it's the realization that there was actually something there. They're thinking of a new start. The Four of Wands is the minor arcana of the world, which is a new start card. And the Hermit is basically, I don't know, for some of them, I don't know what the Hermit is. I do know what the Hermit is. I'm getting a mixed energy from it. For some of them, it is they're looking inwards for answers. They're trying to find out and work out what it is about you that keeps drawing them towards you. For others, it's just the fact that maybe they have broken things off with another relationship and they're now just sort of isolating by themselves. Okay, crossing this is the Two of Swords. Either way round, they got a difficult decision to make. Okay, if they haven't broken things off with people, they have to break things off with people. That's one difficult decision. If they have broken things off, they then have to take the next step and move towards you. Okay, it's what they're kind of thinking of. It's the Four of Wands is a commitment card. They're kind of committed to something. For some of them, that looking inwards is telling them just to stay where they are. You're committed to this. Okay, but again, it's a difficult decision. It's all difficult because there is this energy of you coursing through the ether around them. It's always going to be there. If there is some sort of soul connection on any level, there will always be a link to you and that person. Okay, so we have got the Magician card coming out for how they are feeling, and this is how they really feeling about you. Okay, for some of you, they're thinking, I want to make magic with this person. Yeah, you know what I mean. They want to make magic with you. Okay, what happened there? Teach me for playing around with the focus while I'm halfway through a read. For others of you, it's telling us they feel that the time is now. Everything is ready now to go ahead and do things. Okay, but there is a little bit of there's a lot of confusion about how they are feeling. As I said up here, they're not sure why. They keep getting drawn towards you, and this is it here. The Four of Cups is amusing energy. If you don't know what amuse is, go and look it up. But basically, it's something what keeps driving you on. It's something what never quite gets finished. It's like, artists and poets and musicians quite often have a muse. It's something that drives them in their creative force. There's that energy to it, but there's also a disappointment energy to it. They've got a lot of stuff. They've got a lot of choices in front of them, but none of them feel quite right. None of them is you. Okay, and that's what brings us on to this, the Seven of Cups, the choices they have. But you are in amongst those choices, but you're not. You are shrouded by something at the moment. Okay, and this is the Five of Pentacles across in this. This is because they're feeling left out in the cold by you. You're not showing them any type of physical 3D attention, how you may have done before. As I said, maybe you used to go to the shop they worked in and they used to see you every day, and now you're not. Yeah, it's they feel like you've deliberately stopped so you can't see them. Maybe you noticed them and you just thought, yeah, I'll just carry on, wait for them to make a move, because after all, you are in that sort of energy. You're not going to be chasing things. You'll just let it come to you when it is ready and mature enough to do so. Okay, but they don't quite understand that. They feel in that you have frozen them out. Okay. Oh, it's Justice again. Hello, Justice again. Okay, so the actions they want to take, they want to balance things with you. They want to bring things right. All I'm being drawn to there is the scales. Okay, for those of you who have had a relationship or some sort of interaction with this person, and they, I don't know, told you to jog on. Maybe they said, should we have a break? Maybe they said, if you meet someone you feel wonderful about, you just go with them. Yeah? Okay. Maybe they're feeling like, oh, well, that was wrong. I shouldn't have really done that. And I need to put right what I done wrong. Okay, so that's what that's what the actions they want to take. They want to come and somehow put right what they've done wrong. But there is a little bit of indecision here with Justice. It's they want to give you your justice, but they don't want to get their justice. That's what I'm getting off here. Okay, it's quite a powerful combination. It's if you look here, the scales aren't balanced. If you look here, they are balanced. Okay, there's an indecision about balancing the scales, and they're not sure what's going to happen if they balance the scales. If they come in and they apologize for the things they said, or if whatever they feel that they've done wrong, to be frozen out, if they come and try to put that right, they're not sure how you're going to take it, how you're going to react. Maybe it's been too long, maybe it's been a few weeks, maybe it's been a few years. They just don't know. And crossing this is the Moon. They just don't know. Okay, this is the Moon is the thing what is causing the indecision. They want to, but then part of them feels that everything is balanced. I done nothing wrong in the first place. Yeah, I didn't quite feel it back then, or I did feel it and I ran away from it because it was too powerful. But I told you to go and do whatever you wanted to do. If you meet someone else, be with that person. But they're not sure. They're not sure how you're going to react. They're not sure if you've met someone else. They're just in the dark. They're in the dark. They're wanting to act on bringing you justice from the dark. And to be quite honest, that is a good thing for them, because justice is blind. Okay? We all hear about blind justice and the like. Okay, so actions they are most likely to take, or what the universe thinks they are most likely to take, because we always have to remember, in any tarot read, we have to factor in the fact that we, the people, have free will. And there's our cards for it. Okay? So the universe best guess here is the Page of Wands. It's they're gonna take the first opportunity which leads to you. Okay? They're not gonna worry about what situation they're in at the time, what situation you're in. They're gonna deal with all that afterwards. Yeah, next time they see you, next time your paths cross, that's it. They're seizing that opportunity. We got lots of cards, a lot more than I thought. Okay, so we have got the Page of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Eight of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands as well. And that's the Five of Wands, not the Five of Swords, but they feel that they might sabotage it a little bit. Okay, so the actions they're going to take is that they're going to grab that first opportunity, but there may be disappointment. They're worried that there will be disappointment. Okay, with the Page. The Page is a spying element, it's a learning element, but it's more of a hands-on learning. It's more of like learning from experience. That's why it's more of a spying energy. Okay, with the Seven of Wands, they're defensive as well. When they do come in, they're going to be a little bit disappointed, or a little bit on the drama side. They're going to be a drama queen. Okay, forcing themselves to be centre of attention. It's going to be a lot about them because they believe that it is. Okay, they believe it's all about them. Okay, it's very rare for a Cancer to feel that way. Cancers normally put everyone else before themselves, and then at the end of the day they crawl back up into their little shell and cry and think nobody loves me. Okay, with the Eight of Swords coming out, it's kind of like not being able to see the wood for the trees. They can't see any other way of doing it other than approaching you, then talking about themselves, because they're the Queen of Wands, they're the centre of attention. They know this is going to cause conflict because they know that you're not the sort of person who is into that sort of thing. You much rather just answer one question about yourself to them than hear 100 different statements about them to you. You just don't really care. Okay, but there is this Ten of Pentacles sitting there in the middle, and this Ten of Pentacles is saying that they're conflicted about what they believe you might have as an idea of a perfect relationship. They're worried about what they can bring and offer you, which you don't already have. Crossing all this is the Three of Wands, and this is telling us that, it's backing up that Page, which is right at the bottom of all this mess here, which you can't see anymore. It's telling them that they're setting the intentions to do this anyway, no matter what. Yeah, that moon up there, they don't know what's going on in your life. They feel left out in the dark. They're thinking the only way I can get out of the dark and into the sun is by moving and taking action on this at the next earliest opportunity I have. Okay, so advice to you. Ooh, a King of Cups. Okay, it's be diplomatic. Yeah, remember all the shit you have gone through, they have gone through more. Okay, and I don't mean that in a nasty way. Basically, all the bad feelings which just suddenly like drift into your head for no reason. This is because there is a connection between you and them, and it's theirs. It's an echo of their feelings. When you feel like you are there and nobody loves you, that's them thinking that you don't love them. Okay, and they have it quite bad because the universe is driving and driving and driving to try to get you together. Okay, so we've got the Three of Pentacles there. Be diplomatic about how you try to form a new foundation with this Cancer. Okay, Cancers can be quite literal at times. What you may say, they may take literally. You might say, well, give me a few weeks, and then literally 14 days and 24 hours, or 13 days and 23 hours and 59 minutes go past, and then a tick, that's it, 14 days and it's bang on your door. Okay, because you said, give me a couple of weeks. And that they will take things quite literally. It is also the sign of Cancer from the tarot deck, or it's the water signs, I should say, and it does represent Cancer. It's saying there is the potential to build something with this Cancer, but you have to be diplomatic about it. Okay, so you need to be approaching this as if you were a diplomat trying to broker a ceasefire or something like that. The Five of Cups coming out again. This is talking about the loss and the sorrow. And this is your loss and your sorrow from it all. Yes, you may have been getting an echo of theirs coming through to you randomly, but there's times where you've sat there in the quiet or while you're driving, maybe on a train journey, and you've thought about them and you're thinking about the loss and the sorrow. And again, there's the Two of Cups. Okay, he's holding one, your Cancer is holding the other. And there is your Two of Wands, a difficult decision to make. Okay, it's going to be, this is why you need diplomacy, because there's a difficult decision you have to make. It could be a case of, if you let them go now, they will be gone. Yeah, they will disappear, lick their wounds, and you will move on, never to see them again. So if you're ready for that, do that. If not, you've got to be diplomatic about it. Okay, what I feel what it's saying is it's not quite ready, and you know that. Okay, and you have to be diplomatic about how to broach this down a little bit. Crossing all this is the Queen of Swords, and this is knowing the truth, but not acting upon it. She's got her hand up there in the stop position. It's just a whoa, wait a second. Okay, this is kind of like how you're coming. This could be why there's disappointment as they come in. This is why they might be defensive when they come in. Okay, because you are going to be very cold to approach. They're going to feel this coldness from you. Yeah, that's coldness as well to a certain extent, before they even get to you. Okay, your energies you feel towards them at the moment, okay, could be enough for their free will to kick in and them to turn around and walk the other way again. Crossing this is the Emperor. It is about them. You're holding the Emperor at bay. But there is strength, and the Emperor's going to be strong, okay, to try to come in and try to make this all right. But you have to remember, they're making it right to what they think is wrong, not necessarily what is wrong, or not necessarily what you think is wrong. Okay, so that is your read if you have a Cancerian twin flame. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it does resonate with you in any small way, please feel free to drop it in the comments. Let me know. If you like this read in any small way, if it resonated with you as well, hit that thumbs up button, because that helps the algorithm pump me out to more people. Okay, and the more people who see my reads, the more people that I can possibly help. If it didn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Not every read can resonate with you. It is a general read after all. Not sure if I said that at the beginning or not, but it is. Which means it's not for everyone. It's only for those who it resonates with. So this might be why it doesn't resonate with you. Go and check out your other signs in your birth chart, and then see if any of those videos resonate with you. It could be because you're working from a different aspect of your birth chart than I'm putting them. Okay, if you didn't like this in any way, shape or form, drop that in the comments. Let me know why, and I might be able to address it. If it's something to do with the energies just coming off the cards, that's sorry, can't do. If you don't like this reading and somehow it's wormed its way onto your playlist, hit the thumbs down button. You will never see me again. It's that simple. Okay, thank you very much. Until the next time I catch you on one of my reads, be good out there.